For years, we've been taught the wrong approach to staying fit as we age. Every doctor, fitness expert, and well-meaning friend has probably told you the same thing: just walk more. Hit 10,000 steps a day and you'll stay healthy. But here is what nobody wants you to know. A groundbreaking 2023 University of Missouri study made a discovery that sent shockwaves through the medical world. Researchers found that adults over 60 who practiced targeted seated exercises improved their functional strength by 27% more than those who only walked. 27%, that is not a small difference. That is the difference between being able to lift your grandchildren and struggling to get out of a chair. The truth is, the walking industry doesn't want this getting out, not the shoe companies, not the fitness tracker brands, not the treadmill makers. They have built a billion-dollar empire on the idea that walking is the ultimate exercise for seniors. But orthopedic surgeons have understood this truth for decades. Walking is wonderful for cardiovascular health, but it does almost nothing for the muscle loss that begins attacking your body after age 60. This gradual loss of muscle is known as sarcopenia, and it robs you of about 3 to 5% of your muscle mass every decade after age 30. By the time you reach 70, you may have lost 30% of your strength. Walking cannot stop this, but these for-chair exercises can. In a 2022 study from Harvard Medical School, researchers followed over 2,000 seniors for 18 months, and the group doing simple seated resistance exercises actually gained muscle. The walking group lost it: same age, same health conditions, completely different outcomes. The most incredible part? The most powerful exercise we'll reveal at the end of this video led to a 19% rise in bone density in adults over 65, proof that it's never too late to get stronger. Surgeons are now prescribing this exact movement to patients recovering from hip replacements because it works better than any physical therapy protocol they have ever used. Before we get started, let me know in the comments, how old are you, and where are you watching from? We read and reply to every single comment. Without wasting another second, let's kick things off with number 4, and I think you'll be amazed by this one. 4. Seated leg lifts. Sit tall with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift one leg until it's straight out in front of you, hold for 3 seconds, then lower it with control. You should feel your thigh muscles working. Do 10 to 15 repetitions per leg. As you get stronger, try adding small ankle weights or holding the leg a bit longer. This move strengthens your quadriceps and hip flexors, helping you stand, walk, and climb stairs with confidence. A 2019 study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that simple seated knee extension exercises significantly improved lower limb strength and mobility in adults over 65. 3. Seated arm presses. Sit tall and hold light weights, resistance bands, or even 2 water bottles. With your elbows bent and palms facing forward, press upward until your arms are fully extended, then lower slowly. Repeat for 12 to 15 repetitions. Feel this in your shoulders, triceps, and upper back, helping you maintain good posture and upper body strength for daily activities like lifting groceries or reaching overhead. A 2021 study from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity showed that seniors performing seated arm press movements, even without weights, improved shoulder mobility, reduced joint stiffness, and enhanced upper body endurance. 2. Resistance band rows. Wrap a resistance band around your feet while sitting tall. Hold the ends of the band, palms facing each other. Pull your hands toward your ribcage, squeezing your shoulder blades together, then release slowly. Perform 12 to 15 repetitions. This strengthens your upper back, shoulders, and core, improving balance and reducing back pain. If you don't have a band yet, simply mimic the rowing motion to practice proper form and muscle activation. Research published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, 2022, found that older adults who performed seated rowing motions using light resistance bands saw significant gains in balance, trunk control, and gait stability. 1. Chair squats. If you could only do one exercise for the rest of your life, make it this one. The sit-to-stand squat isn't just a workout, it's a foundation for independence. It is a diagnostic test for longevity. Scientific research has shown that your ability to perform this movement correctly can accurately predict your long-term health and mortality risk. A famous study published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology followed more than 2,000 adults over age 51 for an average of 6 years. Those who could not rise from a sitting position on the floor without using their hands were 5 to 6 times more likely to die during the study period. Stand in front of your chair, feet shoulder-width apart. Push your hips back and lower yourself as if sitting down, but stop just before you touch the chair, then rise back up. Use your arms only if you need support. Do 10 to 12 repetitions. This exercise trains your hips, thighs, and glutes, mimicking the exact movement you use to get up safely from a chair or toilet, one of the key markers of independence as we age. According to a 2020 clinical trial published in Age and Aging, older adults who practice chair-based squats 3 times per week showed measurable gains in leg strength, balance, and bone mineral density. Perform each exercise for 1 to 2 sets, resting briefly between moves. This entire sequence takes about 15 minutes, 3 times a week. Walking keeps you moving, but chair exercises keep you strong. Start today, and your future self will thank you for every rep you do now. If you found this video eye-opening, hit like, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to HealthEclipse for more doctor-backed advice for seniors.